Okay, hi guys, my name is Megan. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm currently on a mission to make £1 million by my 25th birthday, which is in just over 4 years time. Over the course of those years, I'm going to be trying out loads of different things and techniques on how to make money online and just trying out everything basically, and then giving my honest opinion on whether they work or whether they don't work, so you know as well if it's worth trying. If you're interested in the challenge and what I've set myself, what goals I've set myself, check out the last video, which I'll leave a link somewhere, and it's all there if you're interested. But in this video I'm going to be going over match betting, what it is, what it's all about, how you can have a go at it yourself, and if it's actually worth it and how much money I've made from it. So if you're watching this video, I assume you already know bits and bobs about match betting and what it is, but no worries if not, I'll give you a brief explanation of what it is now. So match betting is basically a betting system to get risk-free profits from the bookies' free bets and bonuses that they offer to their customers. So for example, with Coral, you can bet £5 and get £20 free. So in order to get this £20 free bet, I need to put a £5 bet down to then get the free bet. So what I do then is I sign up, put a deposit down for £5 and place a bet of £5. But I don't want to risk my own money and then risk losing out on £5. So what I do then is I bet against myself with £5 on a different betting exchange website, and then essentially both these bets will cancel each other out, and then I shouldn't lose any money. So I don't win money and I don't lose money. Now doing that will then qualify me for the free bet, and then I should have £20 to play for. But instead of just gambling this £20 and hoping to win, if I repeat the same process as before and bet against the free bet, I can actually extract about 70% of the £20 free bet in physical cash. With Coral, for £20 I could extract about £14 profit, and that is all match betting is. It's just repeating that process over and over again with different bets and different offers. Now I know what you're thinking. If you're new to match betting, you're thinking, is this shit legal? Because it doesn't sound it. It does, it sounds way too good to be true, but yes, it is 100% legal. I thought that the exact thing when I first heard of it. I thought there's no way this thing's true because it sounds too good to be true, but it is 100% legal. Obviously bookmakers aren't exactly keen on the whole match betting idea. They are aware of it, so just be wary about not abusing the system too much with one account on one bookie site, because they can catch you out, and if they do, they will just suspend your account and ban you from using their services. I mean, fair enough. To be honest, that's not happened to me yet, so I'm not sure how relevant that is. So how do you do it? How do you go about doing it? So with match betting you have two options available. You can either go on Google and trek through the searches looking for the free bet offers and sign up offers and trying to find any decent ones that are worth trying. I've done that, and I do find it is time consuming and very risky because some of the bets aren't as good and they are confusing and you are at risk of like losing your money. But if you feel like you know what you're doing and you're comfortable with it, then by all means go for it. The second option is what I prefer, and it's what I do. It's using a site called Profit Accumulator, and it's basically a how-to guide to match betting really. They show you videos how to do, like step-by-step guides how to do each bet. They literally hand you the bets on a plate. You don't have to look for them. It's great for that. It's like super easy to do. It's not time consuming. It takes about 10 minutes each bet, if that, to make like £20. But yeah, it's just a really helpful site, and it is the main thing I've used to help me learn about match betting and work my way around it, and it's helped me generate like £150. It's amazing. I will leave a link to it in the description. They have a free trial on at the minute, where you can use it for like 30 days or something. Actually, I think it might be unlimited. I don't think the trial ever ends, but you are limited to what you can do on it. So you can make about £45, I think, without even paying them anything. I think they give you 3 offers within the free trial, and in total you'll make about £45 from those offers. So, and you don't even have to pay them anything, which is great. It's definitely worth just checking out. I've paid for it though, just because they give you more offers. Like there's thousands of offers on there, and obviously potentially can make about £1,000 from all these offers, and you've only got to pay them like $17.99, so it's pretty worth it, and you're guaranteed to make that money back as well. So that's why I've paid for it. But let me quickly just show you the site and Profit Accumulator. So this is Profit Accumulator right here. I'm already logged in. These are included on the free version. So Coral, for one, I know is on there. They give you basic training videos on what it is before you even start. So let's just go on Coral, for example. They've got a video here and literally takes you through. You can do it at the same time, step-by-step guide on how you do this offer. If you don't fancy watching the video, they've got text here, you can just read that, how to do it. It tells you it must be greater than 1.5. If you scroll down, it literally tells you how much you can expect to make from this offer. So this is £16 profit, which is pretty decent. But also, what else they've got on here, which is also included in the free version, by the way, is a calculator. So this is helpful when you're coming to figure out how much to bet and how much you can possibly make. So you've got bet type normal. So normal is if you're doing your qualifying bet. So for example, if I wanted to put a £5 bet on Coral for get the 20 quid, you'd then put your back odds on whatever it is on Coral's site. So for example, like 2 and then 2.2 lay odds. So then that shows me I'm going to have a loss of like 58p. But then if I then come to the free bet and put 20 quid in with the same odds, just for an example, I make £8 back. And that's it, that's the site. I'll just show you my profit real quick. This isn't like automatically entered in, so it's not auto entry. I have to manually add this in. This is all legit though, I've not just made it up. So you can keep track of your earnings as well, which is also good, very helpful. As you can see, you will make slight losses sometimes, but that is purely because of the qualifying bet. You have to kind of lose a little bit, but then you'll make it back in the free bet. So now on to opinions. Is it worth it? So I, in my opinion, think it is worth it, but as a side income. I've seen a lot of people online saying you can do it full time. Yes, to an extent. I'm not convinced. Like, if you're going to do it full time, you have to do it constantly every day, doing multiple ones. And with match betting, I find you need the money there to begin with to make money, if that makes sense, because of a lot of the time you are betting a lot and you do need the money in your account as well. So yeah, I've said as a downside, you need more money to make more use out of the system, because for me, I've only had, I'd say about £100 roughly to play with. I'd say to use it properly, you need about a couple £100 at least, 200 to 300, I'd say is a good starting point. You can do less, it just means you can't get as much out of the offers. Like some of them you can bet £50, get £50, but obviously if you don't have £50 there to begin with, you can't do those offers. But definitely you can start out with like £10. It's more beneficial if you have more money. Okay, yeah, another downside I've found to match betting is there's a lot of waiting involved, which is good if you have the money there to just be out of pocket for a few days. But some of these betting sites are ridiculous. Like, you have to wait about 3 or 4 days for the money to be withdrawn into your account. So you can't sometimes do it constantly if you don't have the money. That's why I've said you kind of need more money to get full-on use out of doing it every day. But other than those minor setbacks, I'd say overall it is a good starting point to making money online for me. I'm making a bit of extra money on the side. You can make about £400 per month doing this, I'd say. Personally, I've been making probably about £100 per month just because I've not had the initial startup money there in the first place to make the £400. But all in all, if you have more money to play with, the more money you're going to make at the end, is my opinion. Yeah, that is match betting. That is all about match betting, my opinions on it. I hope you found this video helpful and insightful. Do let me know your thoughts on match betting in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you think about it, if it's profitable, if you've done it before, whatever, let me know. As I said earlier, if you want to check out Profit Accumulator, do check the description box. I've got a little link down there that you can go to. I've started to post more on Facebook and Instagram now, so if you want to head over to those and check out what I'm doing on there, then the links are in the description box below or on my channel. I'm going to try and make more videos on little tips and tricks I've been doing recently, and giving my opinions on them. So if you want to stay tuned for those, hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications button to be notified when I next post a video. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week and I will see you in the next video.